A video by Black Unicorn Fanfictions. Kindly do not copy and read the disclaimer carefully. I came back to my home after a hectic day in office and found a complete mess in the apartment. I just want to cry hard. No one wants to get welcomed like this. My BF is passed out on the couch. Few weeks ago, he got fired from his job. He couldn't afford rent of his own apartment, so I asked him to move in with me. It was my biggest mistake. Now, he isn't even trying to get another job because I am taking care of his basic needs. Sometimes he invites his friends over to my apartment and threw a crazy party. All he does is sleep, eat, and play video games whole day. I am extremely fed up of his behavior. Now, I feel like he's not the person I fell for. I exhaled heavily and started cleaning the house. 2 hours later, I am done with cleaning. I can't tolerate this anymore. I need to set boundaries, although I have talked to him about these things many times. But he starts to call me controlling. I went towards him and put his arm around my shoulder so that I can drag him to our room. Suddenly, he moaned his girl best friend's name. I froze on my spot. After a moment, I tapped on his cheeks and woke him up. He's completely drunk. I told you not to. Can you just shut up? Don't you have anything else to do rather than complaining? I can't believe I'm dating an idiot like you. Oh, then why didn't you propose your so-called girl best friend? He stretched his arms. She's out of my league. She is so gorgeous. My legs got numb after he said that. I don't want to be with him anymore. I just can't tolerate all this. I started packing up my stuff. After some time, I came back in the living room. He still passed out on the couch. I slapped him as hard as I could and left from there. I came to my best friend's house. As soon as he opened the door, I started crying. So he shut the door on my face. I rang the doorbell again. He opened the door. Sorry, I couldn't understand. Why did you start crying after looking at my precious face? I am breaking up with him. He pulled her inside. Gossips, gossips, gossips. Have a seat and tell me everything in details. Is my life a joke to you? A gossip? So, what happened? He, blah blah blah, told everything. It's clear that he isn't interested in you. No need to remind me that again. I am that ugly? Looking at her carefully. Are you gonna start crying again if I say yes? No. I will break a flower pot on your knee. I love myself. That's my gorilla. Take a bath and cook something nice for us. What are you gonna do? I have an important online meeting. Video call with Yoongi. That's why we are best friends. I will look for another apartment soon. It's up to you. By the way, if you don't want to unpack right now, then you can wear my clothes. Thank you so much, Jimin. Food. He went to balcony. Half an hour later, I came to kitchen after taking a bath. I wore Jimin's hoodie and trousers. I started taking out vegetables from the fridge. Suddenly, I felt something on my expensive peaches. I turned around and saw an angelic face, but it turned pale after his eyes met mine. I entered in Jimin's apartment. This Lacha Bolala left his main door opened. I found him behind the fridge. I rolled up my sleeves and beat his peaches as hard as I could. This is the way to express love. Suddenly a girl screamed. I realized it's not Jimin. Everything happened so fast. I didn't. Who the hell are you? Jimin came to living room. What happened? This turkey beeped me. JK pinned her on the wall after holding her hands. I can explain. You aren't supposed to explain like this. Leave me. Jimin put his phone on his ear. Nothing chili potato. Just my annoying friends. He went back to balcony. How dare you, Park Jimin? And you, leave my hands. Leave the knife. Moved away from her. Juan started chopping vegetables. Explain. I am Jimin's cousin brother. We decided to have dinner at this apartment today. His main door was open, so I entered. I thought you were Jimin, so I just wanted to say hello. I'm so sorry. If you will keep on saying hello like this, you will end up in jail or hell. By the way, who are you? Kim Wayan, Jimin's best friend. So, is your problem solved? Yeah, he apologized. Let me help you to cook. Pointed knife in his direction. Stay away 69 meters away from me. Why is she here, Jim? Blah blah blah. Told everything. You shouldn't tell about my personal life to a stranger. He's my brother. And nothing to me. You look disappointed. Teasing smile. Wyan exhaled heavily. Shut up. JK pat her shoulder. You will find someone better. You have my blessings. Tears slipped from my eyes. Jungkook got scared. Hey, I didn't mean to make you cry. Hugged her. It's fine. He looked at Jimin. Why are you tearing up? Oh god, everyone is so emotional today. She's chopping onions. You smell good. You just broke up an hour ago. Her boyfriend doesn't even know that. They broke up. I was just complimenting you. Thanks. He went and sat on dining table. Jimin also sat beside him. I won't mind if you two will help me. We don't want to invade in your privacy. I won't mind just cooking for myself. They lazily came into the kitchen. An hour later, we ate the dinner. Jimin started doing the dishes. Jungkook went outside. And I am staring at the wall. Wyan, you should sleep now. Am I that useless? I haven't used you yet. Can't someone love me unconditionally? You aren't. J-Hope. Jungkook entered in the apartment with ice creams. I bought something sweet for Wyan's new start. Or messy ending. Are you planning to die? Not in my apartment. I am crying over my ex. Oh, shut up. You will thank yourself that you left him. I did a lot for him. I treated him like a princess. I would give my kidneys to my GF if she will treat me like a princess. Check the price of kidneys. I can treat you, kidney digger. Wyan rolled her eyes and started eating ice cream. This is delicious. I will never forgive him. She got insane. Jungkook rubbed her back. Cry as much as you want today, but don't be weak in front of him. Next morning, I woke up because my phone is ringing again and again. I saw the caller ID. Jake. What? You didn't come home last night? Then who cleaned the BTS hater you created in partying? Where are you? I can't tolerate your idiotic personality anymore. We are done. Stupid loser. Get a life. I told my landlord that I am moving out. Since I have already paid for this month's rent, you can stay there till the end of this month. Then she will kick you out. How can you do that to me? I loved you a lot, and this is how. What happened so suddenly? I thought you cringe words. Wyan, we can solve this together. Come back. I will be a better man. Started fake snoring. I know that you don't snore. I thought you were intelligent. I don't want to talk to you. I hope the worst for you. Goodbye. Knock knock. Come in. How are you feeling right now? I just talked to him and officially broke up. That's my pig. Jungkook forwarded a glass of juice. Thank you. By the way, I hope Yoongi didn't mind that I stayed at your apartment at night. She knows that my standards are high. By the way, here. Gave her a gift voucher of a salon. Enjoy. Love yourself. Thank you so much. I'm always here for you. I found an apartment for you. He opened his arms. Wyan laughed and hugged him. Thank you. My neighbor is moving out this Monday. You can stay here till then. Don't let your past affect your future. You deserve better. Thanks again. I was thinking so bad about you. Pervert. Not that bad. Take a bath. I'm ordering breakfast. Come outside within 20 minutes. They left. I find her cute. He started wiggling his eyebrows. Is this why you threatened your neighbor to leave his rented apartment? Jungkook started blushing. Khatam, Tata. Taehyung called someone. Hyung, my neighbor threatened me to leave my apartment. He has a pichkari. And what did you say? Okay. Don't tell me you left the house. I did. Wait for me in front of your apartment. I'll be there in 5 minutes and will fix your neighbor's bolts.